सब लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? Okay, great. So I'm going to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, everything. See, I would not know what questions you have, so I would rather want you to question me, right? Because it's a very exciting session. I'm sure you have so many questions. If I keep on going talking, I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what's in your mind. So let's start with Bitcoin. So how many people already know what is Bitcoin? And state just one person once. How about that? Okay. Anyway, so there are so many crypto. Very simple. Right now is a fiat money. What is a fiat money? It's a centralized based paper money that we have. And use. Why? Because there is nobody knows what is the supply of it. Do you know what is the total number of circulation of INR in India right now? Include that 11,000 करोड़ की डाल दो. कितना है टोटल रुपया? मोदी का लेके कितना पैसा हुआ पूरा? नीरव मोदी का लेके किसको नहीं पता है, करेक्ट? Nobody knows कि कितना of Bitcoin. Who will tell me? What is the total supply of Bitcoin? What is the total number of Bitcoin that can ever exist? Now, if you have bought Bitcoin and 6 lakh, what was the price last month? 14 lakh. Now that's interesting, right? So technology, Bitcoin. Yeah. Say that it's not just about money, it's about anything. What if I tell you who owns Mark Zuckerberg? Who owns Facebook? Sorry, who owns Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg. What if I tell you there was a Facebook who how many things? That he is who created it. He doesn't own it. Who created electricity? Who owns electricity? Who owns internet? Who is creation? It's an invention, right? So it's a no one owns it. They created it, but no one really owns it. What does it mean? It's decentralized. Tomorrow, if you want to go ahead and work onto the code, you can go on to GitHub, look into the code, you can build an app, you can build a wallet, you can build a change, build whatever you want to. Just like you will build any damn thing on internet today, right? It's the same thing with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a new technology coming, answering your question, would you invest? You rather not invest unless you know what you're investing into. Warren Buffett is looking at, like most people look at Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as an investment vehicle. And that is what Warren Buffett has been investing into company stocks. Is Bitcoin a company? No. So his perception is maybe he's not ready to understand the new technology. He is maybe 60 plus, or I don't want to blame him for the age, but I'm saying that he's not ready. Have you heard of Tim Draper? Tim Draper is the popular. He invested in Hotmail, he invested in Twitter, he is investing in Bitcoin. Right? So people will have perception. All I'm saying that if you are taking a decision of investing into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, please let that be based on your own research, not on someone else's opinion.
So, if we talk about stock markets and all, then there is a regulatory commodity over there like SEBI. That's our Indian stock market. So, sir, it takes like if a stock can't fall by 20%, then there is a seller pay kind of thing, and there is buyer pay kind of things that helps the market to regulate in a proper channel. But if we talk about the Bitcoin stuff, then there is no regulatory commodity, and Bitcoin is at 100 points in the evening, and at the very same time it's just go down to 20 points. So there is no regulatory approach.
Here's the thing, Bitcoin is self-regulated. Who regulates Bitcoin? Is the self-regulated. If I show you how does the Bitcoin function, if I have to transfer some Bitcoin from my wallet to his wallet to anybody's wallet, who decides if I have those Bitcoins? Who? Can anybody tell who decides if I have the Bitcoin? It's the miner. Who is the miner? Miner is somebody who is running a computer, who is on the network, who is verifying my wallet, he is verifying his wallet, and then letting it go. Right? So the whole ecosystem of Bitcoin, if you look at, there are miners, there are wallets. It is a self-regulated system. You don't want just like the fiat or stock bonds are, and nobody can. So I regulate the Bitcoin to you, okay? Now you say that I have lost 2 Bitcoins. When I say I'm regulating it, I am taking responsibility of those 2 Bitcoins. And the problem here is that I don't control it. So if you come to me tomorrow and say I've lost it, where am I going to give it to you? I don't have it. So stock bonds and companies are regulated because government controls them. Today, Punjab National Bank, and you had like 10 lakh rupees, and now let's say PNB Bank closed because of the scam, right? Somebody has to give you that money back to you.
Yes, sir. As PNB Bank, the PSU banks, so there is some kinds of NPAs and all sort of things that has to be done by the government. But if we talk about the Bitcoin stuff, then no one is responsible for that.
Exactly, you are responsible. You can lose it. Exactly. So here is the interesting thing. Bitcoin makes you your own bank. What does it do? It makes you your own bank. That means it gives you the responsibility to hold that funds. Today, if I have to do any damn transaction, I have to go to the bank, right? If I have to withdraw, let's say about 5 lakh tomorrow from a bank, do I have to tell them in advance that मेरे को कल आना है 5 लाख रुपए चाहिए मेरे को? अगर कल मैं अचानक गया 12-1 बजे और मेरे पैसा मांगो देंगे वो लोग? देंगे क्या? देंगे कि नहीं? यार बोलो यार जो
Depends on the situation.
They won't. I'm right. I have to fight with the manager, saying that you have my money and I'm asking for my money. Why can't you give it to me? And he said that, why didn't you tell me in advance? Why should I tell you in advance? It's my money. I can come to any time and take my money back, right?
Okay, sir, but let's
see. Does the only guy have a question? Nobody else. Tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
How many electricity will be expend to create one Bitcoin?
So this is a very interesting thing. How can you create new money? No, how does the new money get created today? You have 500 new notes, you have 200 new notes, you have 50 rupees new notes. Have you seen those colorful notes? How do they come into circulation? By printing it. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And how much is the expense in printing a note? It's just like any other paper and printed, right? How much does it cost to mine a new Bitcoin? It costs a lot. You really need to burn electricity. You need to verify those transactions and then you get the reward of the new Bitcoin, right? So I'm not sure how many finance students here, but every money that is printed and put in the circulation is called debt. Who knows that? US economy is into debt by trillions. But if you look at Bitcoin, every Bitcoin that comes into the circulation right now, it's about 17 million, and the total will be 21 million by 2140. Every Bitcoin that you produce, you are spending a hell lot of money on that, right? So it's not like debt, it's an equity. So to answer your question,
Sir, we are expensing so many electricity. We have no electricity. Why we are talking about Bitcoin? Our finance minister also gave a statement. We are not expecting this time. If we have a Bitcoins, you are not ready to buy this. So how can we sustain this time?
I didn't get that.
मतलब हमारे पास बिटकॉइन है लेकिन उसको खरीदने वाला कोई है नहीं, तो क्या होगा फिर?
सर ये व्यापार नहीं है. बिटकॉइन को लोगों ने व्यापार बना के रखा हुआ है. बिटकॉइन इज नॉट अ बिजनेस. बिटकॉइन इज अ न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी.
करेंसी क्यों कह रहे हैं इसे फिर आप? तो करेंसी मत बोलिए ना.
That's a very interesting point you brought up. Most people call it a currency, and I look at it that it's no way it's a currency, and it can never be treated as a currency. The currency or the legal tender, right? The notes and the dollars are always have a neutral value. If you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a technological protocol, right? And it's a code basically that you hold in your phone, which you can transfer, just like you can transfer email to anyone across the globe. You can transfer these numbers from your phone to anyone across the globe. Doesn't matter whether it's in US, in India, or next to you. It's just a code moving from one phone to another phone. So it's a digital code, and the right term for this is asset. Maybe it's asset because why? Because its value is increasing. Let's say you bought a house, and the house value is increasing, so it's an asset. It's not a currency. People call it currency. So that's a good point. Yes.
Can I answer this question?
Yeah, please.
Sir, actually, you were talking about the ecological effects of Bitcoin mining and things like that. There is a white paper on that as well. Bitcoin and the effects on ecology. I mean, because it uses a lot of power, and every month the difficulty increases. It keeps increasing. So that is why there are new concepts evolving rather than proof of work, which is Bitcoin is based on. There is proof of knowledge. There is other proof of consensus to achieve Byzantine solution by way of the hash graph has its own solution called gossip of gossips. So there are many methods which are ecology friendly. That is how it is evolving. Bitcoin is the first version. That is the first version of the protocol. So, I mean, the way they defined it is the proof of work, which is like you have to do work, like how they used to mine in those days, right? They have to dig and then take the gold out. That's why the value of gold was high at the time. But now you can take it with machines, so it becomes cheaper. But at least inflation keeps it up. So that is how.
There is so many crimes through Bitcoin. We don't know from where we are.
Correct. That is there and everywhere, right? I mean, money laundering happens even without cryptocurrency, right? With banks, they are doing money laundering. So it's not that.
So many countries are not expecting the Bitcoin. I would say.
Correct.
So many persons bankrupted due to Bitcoin. They suicide. Commit suicide.
Okay, so the point here is the point I'm trying to make is there are criminal cases of people who are using Bitcoin for wrong purposes where they should not, right? My question is when how many people know about this that when car the four-wheeler was first invented, it was if I had a car, people would look at me like I'm a murderer. Why? Why? Who will tell me why? if I had a car in those days, right? And then people will look at me that I'm a murderer. Why is that? Why? Because I could kill anyone on the road. Right? So it's the same thing here with Bitcoin. This is the very excuse that people always give, that Bitcoin is something that is used for criminal purposes. I'm not denying that it can be used, and people have used it for criminal, but it's not a tool for criminal activity. I mean, I can challenge you on this. You do a criminal activity today on Bitcoin, I can catch you next day. I can catch you next day. Who knows about Silk Road? A guy who was selling drugs online and guns online, he got caught. 300 Bitcoins was sold to who? Tim Draper. He bought it. Why do you think this guy was caught? Because it's a public ledger. If I give you cash, nobody really knows. How much money have I given it to you? But if I give you Bitcoin, it's a public. Anyone can go ahead and verify and see that Shiv has transferred. If they crack my one account, they'll be able to crack my all the transaction history. It's a public ledger. And one of the reasons why centralized authorities do fear, because this ledger is different from a banking ledger. In a banking ledger, you have your own ledger, I have my own ledger, right? And who keeps the record of it? A bank. But over here, what we have done is, we have done just one ledger, one public ledger. All the 21 million Bitcoin can be seen right here. How many Bitcoins you have? I can tell you right away if you give me the address. And whom did you transfer it to? So that if you murder somebody, I can tell you, I can catch you for that. That's what I'm saying. So, let me give you an example. So what happens in public ledger, there is something called as blockexplorer.com. Okay, you want to make a note of it? Make a note of it, called blockexplorer.com. Every transaction gets recorded on blockchain. So if I go to blockchainexplorer.com, I put your address, okay, I can tell you how many Bitcoins you have, how many transactions have you done, how many Bitcoin you bought, everything. If I crack just one address, your entire history is right in front of you. So now coming back to the point, so where do you buy Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies here in India? There are about 10 exchanges today, with Jaipur, Litecoin, Coinex, okay? It's as simple as doing your KYC, going on to the bank account, putting your PAN card, Aadhaar card, and making a purchase. So every transaction is happening through a KYC, and then you can also buy other cryptocurrency. There are several exchanges who are also selling Ether, Bitcoin Cash, Zcash, and whatnot. So, yeah. Any questions? Please.
Sir, you said that Bitcoin is not a currency. You also said it's not a commodity that we should see as an investment. You said it's a technology. So what is the use of this technology? Like, what should be done about it?
Super. That's a beautiful question you have, right? So today, if you see money, let's say if I have to send some money to you, okay, how do I do that? What are my options? Bank, right? So there's an intermediary. Can banks stop me from doing a certain transaction? They can. They can, right? So here's what happens. Let's say you want to send the email to some of your friends in UK or US. How much will that email cost you? But is it essentially a transfer of some virtual data from your phone to his phone or her phone? Exactly. When you want to transfer some money to your friend in UK and US, how much does the bank charge you? Do they actually take the money, put it in Blue Dart, take the flight, and then reach there, and then hand over the phone? No. What do they do actually? They do a virtual transfer of data. Is that right? If the virtual transfer of data is so cheap, I can send 10 pages of entire email for almost free. Why am I paying bank a 30% or 20% for doing that? Why? Because there is no other way I can do that. I have no other option. So this is where Bitcoin does. Bitcoin does no issue. Send it across. Yeah. Please go on.
So why it's not legal, sir? Sir, it's not legal in most of the across the world.
That's a very interesting question and a very good question. I like that. Okay, so there are two aspects to it. So there is a legal thing, legal book, and there is an illegal book. Okay? So let's say keeping gun which is not licensed is legal. There's another way wherein okay. So if you look at the statement from our finance minister, right, in the parliament, here's a statement. A legal tender is, who thinks gold is a legal tender? Gold is a legal tender? There are only two legal tenders right now, as per the government of India and rest of the government, which is one is notes and the coins. Gold is not legal. So there is always a definition of that, right? So what he actually meant is that the cryptocurrencies are new technology. We are studying it. It's not a legal tender. That means you cannot do transaction to buy stuff. Okay, buy stuff. So that's a different issue altogether. That's not about trading, right? Let's say you bought a house with 10 bitcoins, right? The government is saying that, listen, you said it's regulated, now give me. Made it like 4 times, 5 times. Cryptocurrencies are investment, are risky, and it's not a legal tender. Both are true. But can it be traded under the current law? Yes, and that is why it is being traded. What also government said that we are looking at cryptocurrencies and we are trying to find out what can we do about it. They are still taxing it. There are taxes, right? It's still a capital gain. Am I done? Okay, 5 minutes more. Yeah, two questions then. Your question and this question.
Sir, there was one question is always came to my mind that why do other cryptocurrencies value depend on Bitcoin value? Why is it so?
That's an interesting question. Right? So if one Ether is about $1,000, I can also say that one Ether is about 50.
The Ethereum value also goes down, and like Dogecoin, everyone's value goes down.
That's a very good question. So what happens is cryptocurrency market in total is about somewhere around 350 or 400 billions, right? This is a very small cap right now. So if anything small thing happens, the whole market shakes up. So this is how they behave. So it doesn't mean that they are dependent on each other. It's just the whole cryptocurrency market, varies. You have a question?
Please.
There's an MLM angle which is important to Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So guys in India selling it more like an MBA kind of a stuff. What is that and why they're calling it that?
That's a very interesting point which was made right now. The coins which are being sold as an Amway and MLM plans, and this is where I come into picture. Believe me, when I started my crypto conversation YouTube channel, this was the only reason I wanted to do this, because I saw that people don't understand what actually blockchain and cryptocurrencies are, and anybody is selling them anything. So today, I can make a beautiful website, and I can say that there's a Shift coin, and you buy it. And tomorrow it will become one day it will become Bitcoin, right? I can do that. I can do the sales speech. And if you don't know the technology behind Bitcoin, how does you will go, I got your Bitcoin, I got rich, but you got scammed. So this is what used to happen. In fact, it's happening today also. And this is the very activity that was spoken in the parliament the other day and saying that any illegal, because Ponzi schemes are illegal. You cannot run a Ponzi scheme. And there used to be Ponzi scheme even before cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. There have been fear. So any Ponzi scheme, any illegal activities which are happening into cryptocurrencies, and actually government has done that. I can give you a couple of examples. There was some ATC coin and which was in the news recently. Those guys were caught. And those are probably behind the bar. I mean, government, people are intelligent enough to know that if you are telling it's a cryptocurrency, let me look into it. Is it actually a cryptocurrency? Or are you making fool out of people? So yeah, those are actually strict. Is that it? Thank you so much, guys. If you have any questions, I'm around. I know I have a very less time. Some of you may be interested in some other questions. I'm here till 6:30. My flight is 6:30 for Bombay, so I'll leave by 4:35 today. If you're around, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free to approach me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.